So with that being said, I give you the first opening statement from Andy Fechtel, President of the Class of 2007.
Good evening. As Amy mentioned before, my name is Andy Fechtel. I'm a junior and a management major and would like to thank everyone for coming tonight. Throughout the course of the debate, you'll be able to learn more about my position on many of the issues on PC's campus. And with that in mind, the focus of my opening remarks and my platform is my leadership style. The job of the president, as Amy mentioned, is to take stances on tough issues and to be the voice of the entire student body. But the office of the president is also inherently an administrative position. It is his or her duty to steer Congress, which is working in many different directions, as one collective whole to where we can best serve the student body and future student bodies to the best of our ability. While at PC, I've been involved with a variety of activities that have laid the foundation for my leadership style. Some of these activities include Publicity Committee member, Publicity Committee chairman, a student member of the college's Committee on Academic Appeals, an orientation leader. I was the Ring Committee chairman for JRW and currently serve as the Class of 2008's president. I've been able to prove my leadership abilities while holding these positions, not only as a junior, but as a sophomore, and was even awarded the Providence College Emerging Leader Award last May. All of these things have more than adequately prepared me to serve as student body president and have allowed me to work closely with students and administration. Perhaps more importantly than any of my other more visible accomplishments and accolades is the simple fact that I have established close and meaningful relationships with members at all levels of the PC faculty and administration, from the sale office to Father Shanley himself. The lessons that I have learned while holding these positions, not to mention my chosen field of study, are what I believe will make me a great president. The unmatched experience I have working with students and administration is what will allow me to do what is necessary to make changes needed at PC and to make your student voice heard. Thank you.
Next, Vice President of the Class of 2008, Nicole Picard.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. Firstly, I would like to start off by thanking Peter Bogman, Ian Orphis, Dan Colony, and everyone else involved in the elections process for holding this debate tonight, and for all of you here tonight, and for all of you watching on PCTV. As you may or may not know, my name is Nicole Picard, and I am running for the position of Executive President of the 58th Student Congress. I'm a junior at the college, and since being here, I've been involved in a variety of different clubs and activities throughout campus and the community. Speaking to Congress specifically, I've held the position of Class of 2008 Vice President for the past 3 years, and have had the unique opportunity to work with 3 different class presidents and 3 different executive boards. I've watched Congress adapt and debate, and feel like given my experience, I will understand where Congress has been, where it is now, and where it is and should be headed. Congress has come a long way in my time served. It has worked vigorously to address pressing issues on campus and has established a relationship with the administration of understanding and openness. This is something that I would really like to see even more so furthered. A good relationship with administrators makes for better reception of student voice, a force that can sometimes be overlooked. But I hope to continue to make it the forefront of the college, as the students really are the heartbeat of this institution. If elected, I will work to forge this relationship of mutual respect between the college and the students. Additionally, I will seek to address issues of student concern and hopefully rectify and establish a better understanding of problems through conversation, discussion, research, and listening, something that has served me tremendously well in leadership positions that I hold now and that I have held in the past. I encourage you to please listen to the debate that is about to occur tonight and consider my experience and willingness for the position of your president. Thank you.
And next, we have Yara Youssef, Chair of Clubs and Organizations, her opening statement.
Thank you, Dan. Good evening, fellow students of Providence College and some of the Providence College community. My name is Yara Youssef, and I've been a student at Providence College for almost 3 years and a member of the 56th and 57th Student Congress during the past 2 years. I'm here to tell you that the knowledge I have gained in these past few years has prepared me to serve as Executive President of the student body next year. I have specifically served on the Clubs and Organizations Committee, first as a member and then currently as the chair this year. This committee oversees all the clubs and organizations of the Student Congress, and this role is one of the many things that has prepared me to be Executive President next year. I have not only been an appointed member for 2 years, I've been a dedicated appointed member with how to vote. Although I have not been in a position to be given a vote on Student Congress, I have been a consistent contributor to this legislative body. I am confident that if given this opportunity to be executive president, I will continue to be as, and even more, committed and dedicated to my executive position. This role as Clubs and Organizations Chair has given me the largest scope regarding students at PC. I have talked and worked with students who are in clubs ranging from academic clubs to fine arts clubs to student boards. I've heard their concerns and know what role they expect Student Congress to play and the relationship they expect to develop with Student Congress. With this in mind, I would be able to represent the students on this campus while leading the 58th Student Congress in a direction to form a respectful and responsible relationship with the other students on this campus. To form these relationships, I want to, hopefully, make sure Congress is not viewed as a member-only club. I would like it to be viewed as the legislative body that is open to all students and that represents all students. I would encourage and possibly require each class to bring a non-Congress member to our general meetings and to our committee meetings. I would even move our meeting out of the fishbowl to another larger area where students would have more room and where they would feel comfortable coming in for our meetings. I strongly believe that every student on this campus wants to work for the betterment of Providence College, but I also believe that not every student is given this opportunity. Even if there are 45 to 50 clubs on this campus, most students have no association with them or with...
Sorry. I just have to enforce these rules. It's not very fun. This brings us to our first commercial break. We'll be right back after these commercials and watching PC.